I dropped out of school, started selling dog food. Get a bigger pistol even though I was a small dude. I get your block hot, 50 shots out this AK. Just on my name, you get smoked on the same day. Yo, so we're back with another reaction, and we got LUD Foe. If you didn't know, we got LUD Foe in this bitch. The strange disappearance of LUD Foe. Not sure what happened to him, but yeah, we about to get into it, man. That nigga used to draw some hard ass shit. I still bump this shit now, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hip Hop Daily. Make sure y'all go check out the original. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
LUD Foe survived jail, car accidents, and shootouts before blowing up in the rap game. But right when he was about to become the next star out of Chicago, he mysteriously disappeared out of nowhere. After racking up millions of views on almost everything he released, LUD Foe fell off the face of the earth. And today we're breaking down his entire story. LUD Foe came up on the west side of Chicago and got active in the streets early. Everyone hears about how wild the south side is because of how many famous drill rappers are from there. But the west side is just as crazy. Foe has been rapping since he was like 4 years old, but it was a long time before he ever started taking it seriously.
How the fuck are niggas rapping at 4 years old?
Back in the day, he was only focused on hustling in the streets and getting his money up, which led to all kinds of drama. He got booked for the first time after he got caught bringing weed to school, but that was nothing compared to the trouble he got into later. Foe was always getting in fights at school, and one time the situation got so serious that he caught his first real charge over it. One time, LUD Foe was scrapping with another dude in the classroom, and a teacher came to break it up. But instead of just keeping them away from each other,
that nigga punched the teacher.
Let the other dude get some free shots on Foe while he was holding on to him. The teacher was cool with the dude Foe was fighting, and that's why he helped him out. But that's when Foe turned around and started putting hands on the teacher too.
Hell yeah, the fuck? You gonna let this nigga get off 3, 4 times, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to my face, and you holding me back? Hell yeah, you getting the case of the beats too. You can get your ass beat up.
At that point, it turned into a huge scene, and even the principal got involved. Foe already knew he was gonna get booked for punching the teacher, so he swung on the principal too. Getting arrested didn't calm him down at all.
The whole staff getting beat the fuck up.
And the next time Foe got into a fight at school, he ended up jumping out of a window to escape. It's not clear what the issue was about, but LUD Foe smashed some dude with a chair, and the teachers locked him inside the classroom. Foe knew the cops was on the way, so instead of getting booked again, he just jumped out the window and ran home. Having some drama at school is
that's crazy. Jumping out the window is crazy. They dropping the wrong fucking games. They need to drop GTA 6 already.
Was going through some real issues in the streets at the same time. He told DJ Vlad,
like, how old were you when you first got shot at?
Like 14.
14 years old.
Yeah.
Like, how old were you when you lost your first friend?
15.
How many friends have you lost so far through violence?
Pause.
Through life or through like the streets?
Yeah.
Can't even count.
Foe never went into a lot of detail about his early life in interviews, but on tracks like My Life, he let fans know how tough the streets were with bars like, used to cry so much, made it easy for me to sleep. Mama tried, but when I'm in the streets, it's making her weak. Hold on, give me a second, this shit finna get deep. Went to school mad, now I'm locked up every week. Foe was always in and out of jail, and one time, the cops decided to put some extra pressure on him. Foe says he led him on a high-speed chase while he was on a dirt bike.
It was a high speed though. I got in a high speed.
A high-speed chase?
Yeah, they caught me. I was on a dirt bike, and they beat shit at me.
Oh, you got beat up?
Yeah.
How badly?
It wasn't real bad, but it was bad though.
Okay.
They took me to jail afterwards.
He never spoke on what the case was
That's
about,
crazy.
but when Foe was 15, he had to sit down for a year in juvie. Getting locked up turned out to be a good thing for him though. He ain't have anything else to do, so Foe was working on his pen game, writing 10 new songs every day. LUD Foe
Every day?
Juvie. But when he got out, he went right back to the streets instead of hopping in the booth. Since he caught a felony charge, he couldn't live with his mom anymore because she stayed in government housing projects. Foe said his dad was a good dude, but he also rapped, "Daddy was a heroin addict, students laughing at me, ditching school, smoking weed, sitting up under the tree." But when his dad found out that Foe didn't have a place to stay, he cleaned up his act and showed up to court so that the judge would let Foe live with him. LUD Foe was lucky to have a place to stay. He still almost ended up spending the rest of his life in the trenches.
I'm tripping on this ice cream. It's 10 in the morning and I'm eating ice cream.
His act and showed up to court so that the judge would let Foe live with him. LUD Foe was lucky to have a place to stay, but he still almost ended up spending the rest of his life in the trenches. Then one day at a tattoo studio, everything changed.
How?
Foe was getting some new ink and talking to the tattoo artist about his music. Everyone around him wanted Foe to get in the studio and stay out of the streets, but getting a tattoo that day is what led him to finally trying it out. The artist told him that he had a producer named Kid Wonder coming in to get tatted, and Fo should link up with him. Kid Wonder had already been in the game for a while, and when he met Fo in the tattoo studio that day, they had an instant connection. The very next day, Fo walked up to his studio and they started laying down tracks together.
Like, he like, man, Joe, you slide through tomorrow, fuck with me. I slide through. You feel me? We been working ever since. He recorded me on gave my first beat, recorded my first song, all that shit.
LUD Fo was officially a rapper, but he still wasn't ready to leave the streets behind. Hustling, fighting, and getting locked up was damn near his whole life up to that point, and Fo said,
I got addicted to the action, you feel me? Some niggas get addicted to the money, some niggas get addicted to bitches, jewelry. I was addicted to action.
It took him a long time to break out of the cycle, but when he decided to go all in with the music, it didn't take long for him to blow up. He started dropping tracks in 2015, and by 2016, Fo already had a massive hit under his belt. His song Cutting Up popped off like crazy and started running up millions of views on YouTube. The track was featured on Drake's OVO Sound Radio, and Fo got even more shine when Lil Durk hopped on the remix. LUD Fo kept up the momentum, dropping more hits like Recuperate and Alphabet. His projects were running up huge numbers, and not before long,
All them
Fo
shits
was
are
one of
hit.
the hottest new rappers in the city. Everything was finally going right, and it seemed like he was on his way to hitting the mainstream. But in 2017, a truck driver almost killed Fo. One night, Fo was leaving a bowling alley with his homies at around 3 in the morning. There was an 18-wheeler going slow in front of him, so Fo got in the left lane to get around it. For some reason, the truck driver was pressed about Fo passing him, so he got right on his bumper and blasted the high beams. Fo got back in the left lane to just let the dude pass, but the truck stayed right next to him. He rolled down his window because he thought the driver was trying to say something, but when he looked over, the trucker just threw up the middle finger at him. Fo flipped him off right back, and that's when the trucker swerved into his lane and almost ran Fo off the road.
What?
Fo panicked.
Niggas bugging. This nigga is bugging. This nigga is bugging. The fuck?
When he looked over, the trucker just threw up the middle finger at him. Fo flipped him off right back, and that's when the trucker swerved into his lane and almost ran Fo off the road. Fo panicked and slammed on the brakes, which made his whip turn sideways and start flipping down the road. He passed out in the middle of the wreck, and when he woke up, he was flying through the air. Seatbelts save a lot of lives, but Fo says not wearing one that night is the reason he's still alive.
No, I wouldn't wear my seatbelt. I flew out the back window. If I was wearing my seatbelt, I probably wouldn't have made it. My truck flipped like 9 times. That bitch was folded up like a can, you know what I'm saying? I flew out the window like about, I wanna say the 4th flip or like the 3rd flip of the car. That bitch just kept on flipping, you know what I'm saying? So if I'd have had a seatbelt on, I probably wouldn't have made it because I'd have been stuck in the car, you know?
Fo broke both
Damn.
wrists and had his jaw wired shut after the wreck, but he still wasn't slowing
Damn.
down.
Wait,
It was
whoa.
4 days.
That's it? For getting flown? What the fuck? That's it for getting flown out the back of the window? The fuck?
Days later, he was already laying down new tracks with his jaw wired shut. He dropped a new tape called Get Well Fo just a few weeks later, which proved to everyone how hard he was grinding in the industry. It looked like LUD Fo's work ethic was next level, and he didn't just want to get some shine for himself and leave everyone behind. He started a crew called Bucci Gang, which is named after his uncle who died, and Fo wanted to take everyone with him to the top. Fo had the fan base and talent to really go far, but out of nowhere, he deleted everything off of social media and disappeared. Nobody knew what was going on, and
What
Fo
the
never
fuck?
came out to explain the situation. He came back with one last project in 2020 with features from Lil Durk and Lil Uzi Vert, and even though he hadn't been pushing his music like before, Fo still racked up millions of streams off the tape. Then after that, it's been complete silence from LUD Fo on the music end.
Where the
He was
fuck
working
is
with
he?
some of the hottest artists in the game and was building up a huge audience. But then he just disappeared out of nowhere. Fans were shocked and confused by what happened. But another rapper named SG Batman says he knows why LUD Fo ain't dropping new music. SG Batman and LUD Fo was tight back in the day and used to link up in the studio too. But in 2021, Batman aired Fo out on social media and claimed that he's not coming back because Batman is the one who wrote all his verses.
Cause I wrote half of the shit he talk about. I'm sorry if I ruined any one of y'all dreams and plans.
Man, what the
In
fuck?
the studio too. But in 2021, Batman aired Fo out on social media and claimed that he's not coming back because Batman is the one who wrote all his verses.
Cause I wrote half of the shit he talk about. I'm sorry if I ruined any one of y'all dreams and plans of the old Lil Fo coming back. You would never see the old Lil Fo.
He was going in on Fo, but then a month ago, he told Truth Teller TV that him and LUD Fo don't have any issues and they're always cool when they run into each other. LUD Fo never spoke on the situation, but last year he finally reappeared on social media and posted a few tweets on his alternate account. In July 2022, he posted a video of himself in the studio with the caption, "I'm back," but after that, he disappeared again and hasn't been heard from since. Nobody knows why Love Foe left the industry behind when it looked like he was going to take over. It's clear that he still has fans ready for him to come back, but at this point, we don't know if he ever will.
Man, what the fuck, bro? Nah, this nigga needs to come back ASAP. This nigga need to come back ASAP. We need some LUD Foe in the streets. Let me know what y'all theories are and why he left. You think it's because of the little lyric shit? Dude ain't writing his lyrics, or what y'all think? Let me know down below. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.